welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna have so much fun working toward developmental milestones for your 7-month-old baby. Ainsley's gonna help us as we work toward these milestones. She's gonna be our model. She's a pretty dang cute model. She's gonna demonstrate some of the activities we're gonna be doing today. So today we're gonna be starting off with gross motor milestones. So these are movements of big muscle groups, especially arms and legs, moving the whole limb. Our first milestone that we're gonna be working toward is that at this age, your child should be getting to the point where they can be sitting up unassisted without using their arms for support. The activity we're gonna be doing to work toward this milestone is regaining the sitting position. With your child in a sitting position, you can hold onto their hands and just rock them forward and backward and side to side, really helping them to gain their balance. This activity will really help them to improve their equilibrium and to be better at balancing on their own. Good job, Ainsley. Our next gross motor milestone is that your child may be able to move using like an army crawl, crawling with their arms, not necessarily their legs. For this activity, you're gonna wanna take one of your child's favorite toys and sit it on the ground just out of their reach. And as they reach for it, if it's a little too close, you can move it a little further away, just encouraging them to move forward as much as they can. You want to make sure though that after a few tries, your child does get a hold of the toy. Otherwise, they may lose interest and stop working toward that skill.
Now we're going to head into those fine motor milestones, which are milestones that have to do with their finger muscles. Our first fine motor goal is being able to hold an object in one hand while observing an object in another. To work on this milestone, we are going to be banging objects together. For this activity, all you need are 2 small toys for your baby to bang together. So I've got 2 little shaker eggs here. I'm going to offer those to the baby. Here's 1, and here's 2. Bang, 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 bang. You do it. Here's the eggs, and here's the ball. 2 toys. Yeah. Our next fine motor goal is that your baby is starting to develop the ability to clap. To practice this, we are going to do some clapping games. So just hold your baby by the forearm so that their hands are accessible and play some clapping games. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake Ainsley cake as fast as you can.
This cognitive milestone that we're going to be working toward is that at this age, your child may react to seeing other babies by babbling or making sounds. The best way to work toward this milestone is just to give your child lots of exposure. A great way to do that is by setting up play dates with friends. So at this age, while you might be looking for that reaction to seeing another baby, at this age they'll do what's called parallel play, where they both play next to each other, but they don't really interact very much. At this age, your child may have a strong tendency to taste, suck, or just in general bring everything to their mouth as a way of exploring the world around them. We're going to be working toward this milestone just by eating. So we're going to take a few different foods with very different textures, and we're going to let Ainsley explore. Yum. We've got toasted and strawberry. That's a fun texture, huh?
Next, we are going to move into those speech milestones, which have to do with your child's ability to understand language as well as express it themselves. The first milestone is that your baby is beginning to expand the variety of vowels and consonants that they are saying. And right now, it is simply repeating that same sound. Today, we are practicing those sounds out at the water table and just encouraging baby to make those sounds and repeating them back to her. Yeah, 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 yeah. Would you like some more? Our next speech milestone is going to be experimenting with taking turns talking. And the way that we're gonna practice this is simply pretend like you're having a conversation. Let your baby babble and then take your own turn. How is my happy Ainsley girl? Are you so happy today? Really? You are so happy today. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The next set of milestones we're going to be working toward are sensory milestones. These are anything having to do with how your child takes in sensory information, whether that's visual information or auditory information or even tactile information. There's only really one sensory milestone that we're going to be working toward, and that's that your child may begin to pay more attention, especially to subtle sounds. So what you're going to want to do is introduce some subtle sounds and encourage your child to pay attention to them. The first way that we're going to be doing this is by using a watch. And we're going to be listening for the tick-tock sound that a watch makes. Look. Oh, this is a watch. Watch makes a tick-tock sound. Do you hear it? Do you hear the tick-tock sound? Where's the watch? There it is. Where's the tick-tock? Do you hear it over here? Yeah, you found the tick-tock sound.
At about 7 months, a social emotional goal for your baby, they're going to begin experiencing separation anxiety. This is the time where they're starting to realize that baby and mama are actually different people and that mama can be away. To help baby with her newfound social anxiety, a great activity that you can do is just giving her social experience. So we have some family here today and we are going to practice being without mama for a little bit of time. So we've got Miss Bella here. Go see Bella. Go ahead and take her. There you go.
Is that sweet? Hi, baby girl. Look at that. Do you got cousin Levy? Yeah.
The more your baby is exposed to other people, the better she will be able to manage that separation anxiety.
You want to go see cousin Cassie?
Between 7 and 10 months, your baby will begin to wave bye-bye. To practice this in every opportunity you can, just help your little one to wave bye-bye, taking them by the hand and showing them what that is. Soon enough, they'll be doing it on their own.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks everyone for joining us for our 7-month-old developmental activities today. Do us a favor, if these videos are useful for you or if there's anything that you would like to see, please let us know in the comments. If you have a toddler age child, our 20-month-old developmental milestone video will be coming out here next. And in the meantime, go ahead and check out our summer activities for babies that just went live last week. Thank you again for joining us. Until next time, say bye-bye. Here's a good time to practice. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah. Peekaboo. That's special. Thank you so much.